Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. Esoteric Cloud Surfer here, ready to start an astrology tarot live stream. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity and responsibility as well. I hope you are enjoying being yourself, because the best way to be is to be your goddamn self. Remember that. So, we got many things to talk about, many changes coming through. We'll speak about a lot of topics today on a lighter scale, and then we'll go deeper into them in specific live streams. So we have the new year, or the true new year, being upon us. We also have the sun in Aries, right? Sun being exalted. We have Pluto in Aquarius. We have Mars in Cancer or cardinal water as well, and we have Saturn in Pisces. But I want to talk about Saturn in Pisces once we reach 3 degrees. Saturn is still 1 degree Pisces right now, as you guys can see on your screen, right? No, it's 2 degrees actually right now, so once it reaches 3 degrees we'll have a more complete scope of it. And as well, we'll do a live stream about Pluto in Aquarius later on, but if we wait until Pluto goes into 3 degrees Aquarius, that will be quite some time, right? Other than that, just know that the world is really transforming right now, the world is really changing, and it's not going to be as the studies or prophecies out there are telling people is going to be. It's not going to be in that specific way or in that specific way. It's going to be in a new way, a very unique way that many people have not imagined or thought about before. So when you see something in the news or published by science saying that the world is going to change in this way, by 2050 the world will be like this, or in 2030 the world will be like that. No, it will not be like that, okay? Pluto in Aquarius and Saturn in Pisces are bringing to us, and then we're gonna use that if we are aware of it. That's why astrology is important, to know what energies you have available to you, right? But Pluto in Aquarius and Saturn in Pisces will bring to us the opportunity, the energy, the material to really create a never seen, never imagined, never thought before reality. Alright, so I repeat once again, do not let these scientists, do not let these news outlets, do not let these people that don't believe in themselves and in all possibilities make you believe that the future will be a certain way. Nobody knows that, okay? And I'm not telling you, if you realize, I'm not telling you the future is going to be like this or the future is going to be like that. No, I'm telling you that the future is going to be very unique and very different in a way that many people did not imagine, right? But I can give you my opinion, what I think will it be, not what I studied or I know it's going to be in that way. But it's one thing, for an example, like especially with Pluto in Aquarius, is like we have a lot of celebrities, right? Celebrated people, celebrated blood cells, and I think that will stop being a thing, okay? I think people will realize that those celebrities don't give a fuck about them. I think people will realize that supporting a celebrity that is very distant from you is not helping you in any shape and form. Like helping me, supporting me will support you, will help you, because I'm here being real, being unique, and telling you that it's okay, that it's the best way to be is to be your goddamn self, right? So I think people will realize that investing in celebrities is just throwing money and throwing energy away, right? And I think those big celebrities will stop existing, and we'll have more celebrities or more like focus of attention, but they'll be not as big, okay? So we'll have more celebrities, but it will be more like for individual tastes, for individual areas, for certain niches, you know? Because what we have right now is a group of celebrities, a group of individuals that attract most of attention of the world. Okay. Hi, Adaria. Welcome to the stream. So I think that will get scattered. That will be falling into smaller hands, and that will be good because not only you have a closer interaction with that quote-unquote celebrity, you are also receiving more energy back, and it's something that is closer to your sense of individuality, to your sense. Oh, a bit of static. Oh, but I just recorded and there was nothing. Okay, let me check. Hold a second, guys. I'll be right into you. Checking the stream. Hold on. Oh no, you're right. We have some static. That's true. Oh, that's yeah, that's weird because I just pre-recorded and we didn't have static. Now we do. No, it's not much, but it's still bad. I don't want it. Damn, bro. I hate when this happens. When I make sure if everything is okay, then it's not. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, I think we're good right now. No, come on. Also, the feedback from the stream is super slow. Bro, I have here the video that I just recorded before starting the streaming. Oh, yeah. Bro, yeah. I'm here checking the video that I just made, and there is no static. Just before I started the stream, bro. What the fuck? Bro, this is so ridiculous. I don't understand. Alright. It's good now. Okay. We can continue. Let's go. Bro, because I fucking recorded to see if everything was alright, and it was. Bro, that's so aggravating. Can trust for your equipment. But hey, here we go. Let's go. It's good now. My bad, guys. We had some technical issues, but we back. Let's go. Oh, I don't need those. Actually, I'm now very used to them because I use them to stream on Twitch. By the way, guys, use the LinkTrees in the description down below to reach more of my content and to reach my beautiful partner, Darius content as well, and support us, because by supporting us you are creating a better world. By supporting those celebrities and those big YouTubers and whatnot that they do not make individual content, unique content, you are basically feeding the system, the matrix, or whatever you want to call it. And if you think about it, like right now it doesn't happen a lot, but there was a time where everybody was copying Mr. Beast for an example. So you know that those people, they really don't care about their content, they just care about the money or the attention that might gather. And speaking about it, I have this small video that I want to make, that it's going to be about like this type of YouTubers and content creators that their whole channels is like reacting to Twitch drama, reacting to that drama, reacting to this. Oh, that person is so sad. How this person ruined his whole career. Oh, this thing is so cringe. Because that is like very, very stupid. And then it has a lot of views though, right? But the thing is, they are just using somebody else's content. It's not even because of the negative reviews. It's not because they are criticizing and judging other people. It's just because, or mainly because, it's not their own content, right? They are reacting to somebody else's content while they have no content. Like, it's very easy to talk shit about somebody else's content when you are not putting content out. You know what I'm saying? And here in Portugal, for an example, there is guy, he has 2 channels, okay, on YouTube, just about that. One when he has more edited videos, the other he just talking about it. But he's talking about these TV shows and people that go to reality shows, and he's just like, oh, that person is crazy. That person is this. Bro, bitch, you go to the reality show. And then I want to see people talking shit about you. You know what I'm saying? And then that type of content has tons of views. Even in Portuguese, which is not a content that reaches a lot of people, but people just like that. And it's so ridiculous because, like, first, you are creating this type of way to be. There is only one way to think. When people go out of what society thinks it's normal, you better believe it, those guys have a video talking about it. How this person is so different. This person speaks some crazy shit. And then they're not like saying to you, hey, this is happening. They be like, oh, look at this stupid bitch. And they being the stupidest bitch in the room because they are not creating content on their own. They just just reacting to somebody else's content and criticizing it, showing how ridiculous it is. But sometimes they themselves don't think that's ridiculous, but they know that in general and society thinks that. Alright? So perhaps they even don't give a fuck about what that person said, but they know that people in general don't like what that person said, so they're gonna make a video about it. Ridiculous. One of the most bullshit in this fucking world. They call it commentary channels. But I have this great example. I don't know if you guys know Asmongold. He also reacts to shit. He also has a commentary channel. But first, he has his... you can know he has his own perspective, right? And he has his own content, which is gaming, right? And then he reacts to other stuff. And most times he reacts to gaming. He also reacts to drama and whatnot, but his channel is not about that, okay? He has his own content, right? For form long content. He has like streams, right? 6-hour streams and whatever. And then he reacts to some things, right? But he's not getting attention, or his primary source of attention is not the reactions. It's not those commentary channels, is its own content, right? And mostly he'll react to others' opinions about the gaming, sometimes about things in other areas of life, but he has his own mind. He's not like, bro, this is so crazy, right, guys? No, he's like, actually, everybody is saying this is crazy, but I don't agree. But when I say these comment channels, like Dario is saying, they use this general mindset, They don't even use their mindset, right? And that's so cringe because then they get a lot of views, bro. And it also shows the state of the world, that the world is like that. The world likes to see other people being shamed because the shadow government has put everybody on shame. So people are coping with shame. So they want to see others shamed and being casted away because they're different or they have this ridiculous way of thinking. But do you know, it is supposed to be like that. It's supposed for us to have different ways of thinking. But these commentary channels, they are actually making this one mind more solidified because they are shaming others, and they are people that watch that, right? They in themselves are accepting that fact that you should be shamed by thinking differently because they are enjoying that type of content, right? So they enjoy being shamed through just to please their public. Exactly. So I want to make a distinction. It's not everybody that makes reaction videos fits into this category, into this criticism, but it's like a few points. They're only like this dude here in Portugal. He has 2 channels just about that. And then he says that he's a photographer or a videographer. What the fuck? No, you are a fucking bimbo. You are a fucking paparazzi. You are a fucking, I don't know, news metros channel. You're not anything else. I don't know if you understand that. Your content is lower animalistic natures. No unique thing, no powerful thing, no uplifting thing. Even gaming, bro. Gaming can be way more uplifting. You see a guy doing this crazy speed run. You see a guy do these crazy challenges. You see this guy grinding day after day. Bro, that's very uplifting. That's very spiritual. Now talking about that crazy girl that said that she doesn't believe in doctors. That's a real video from that guy here in Portugal, right? I didn't even watch that video. It's just from the thumbnail. He was basically criticizing this girl. I bet she's a bit delusional. Okay. But having a whole video talking about that, I don't know who is more delusional. You or the girl that you're making the video about. Because first, who the fuck cares? And second, why are you making a video about her where you could make a video about yourself? You could make a video about your own views and perspectives, but we don't get that. No, you know why? Because you don't know shit. And you are also in shame, and you don't want to expose your views because you are afraid to be shamed again, right? But let me tell you something. If all these people stop expressing themselves, if all these people stop having different ideas, you have no content, right? But bro, this is just to get something out of my chest because I really don't like, and there is not many type of content that I criticize this hastily, but that one is, bro. I fucking despise it. Just go along with the crowd, lol. Yeah, lol. No, bro, fuck you. Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem with the world. Everybody just goes along, okay, and they don't have their own perspective. You know what I'm saying? And now, another example, and I already talked about this here on the channel, where you have guys that they comment things very out of their area of expertise, right? You had this guy that he generally does gaming content, and he was reacting to conspiracy theories. And the problem is how he was reacting. And he was criticizing that, and I don't agree with that conspiracy theory. My problem is he was reacting, he was like shaming, laughing about somebody else's way of thinking, right? But he's a gamer. He has no astrology channel, no spirituality channel, no self-help, no woke nothing. He's just a gamer that for some reason he thinks that he knows enough to call somebody else stupid. Because like me, I don't do that. I don't call somebody else stupid, okay? Because of their way of thinking. It's because of the nature of their content. Because I know, okay, that there is certain things that the general public doesn't know. And most people that criticize conspiracy theories, they believe that everything is exposed, that everything is what you see No, everything is what it is, but you don't see all of that, and many things are not exposed to you or exposed in general, right? So you assuming that a conspiracy theorist is a certain thing just because they're talking about something that you don't know or that you can't look up on Google, and you dismiss that, you are effectively limiting the scope of your awareness, because there is many things that first science can't explain, and if you really think about it, science cannot explain many things, okay? The core of science are theories that they can't prove, okay? And it's like, yeah, even fucking science says that 1% is things that we can observe, and many things are, or 99% is things that we can't observe, right? So it's basically, my problem is that type of content that shames others for thinking differently, that shames others for bringing new information out that the mainstream media doesn't, okay? And especially with Pluto in Aquarius, we're gonna see a lot of transformation where unique information, unique facts, some real facts will come out, okay? And you have to be careful as well, because the shadow government, they will try to make something look new, okay? They will try to reveal some new information that leads all to the same thing. You working for them. You forgetting about yourself. You believing their story, alright? So, other than that, there is nothing that I want to rant about right now. It's just like there is certain type of content, and it's not even the content itself, it's how you do it. Because like you have certain people that do those commentary channels where they are like pretty chill. They don't shame others. They give their true opinion without shaming others. And you have other type of channels which they like, it's really disgusting, bro. They be like shaming others, but they don't express shit about themselves, and that's truly cringe, you know what I'm saying? Transforming ways to associate and having your own mind. Yes! And that will be the new thing. Because right now, we are starting the age of Aquarius. Because many people talking about, oh, we were in the age of Capricorn. Makes no fucking sense. Oh, we were already in age of Aquarius. No, because everything was already in Aquarius, right? The last planets to be in Aquarius was Saturn, right? Because Neptune is in Pisces, Uranus is in Taurus, Saturn now in Pisces, Jupiter in Aries. So everything, especially from the big elders, Neptune, Pluto and Uranus, they already went through Aquarius, and now is Pluto coming into Aquarius, and now we are entering the true age of Aquarius, alright? And the thing is, Pluto in Aquarius is about to make, okay, I just remember what I want to say. First, we will not see these changes immediately, okay? Pluto is very deep transformation, very subconscious, very unconscious as well. So I say at least Pluto is in 5 degrees. It will be people wakening up to their own uniqueness and individuality, people realizing something in themselves. Then we can see infrastructure changing, how we get attention, how unique people want you to be, change. But that will be for later. Right now, people will start to realize, bro, I'm getting tired of this type of content. I'm getting tired of this gossip. I'm getting tired of this way of thinking, this way of looking at life. Because yes, Pluto in Aquarius will transform how you look at life, okay? Because while Pluto was in Capricorn, it was okay to just pay the bills. It was okay, or actually it was something that you need to do. Transform your reality in ways that it can support you. But now it's different. Now it's transforming your reality in ways where you can be yourself, express yourself, have your own unique way of thinking and communicating, and that's going to be the main purpose. If that is not present, money will not be enough, structure will not be enough, Support will not be enough. Security will not be enough. Okay? That security, that profit, that system must go towards uniqueness and individuality. You know what I'm saying? Hi Universe, hey y'all. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? How are you feeling about this? Because we have a lot of changes. We have Sun in Aries, Pluto in Aquarius, Saturn in Pisces, Mars in Cancer, Venus in Taurus, I think a week ago. So many things changing right now. And I think that this is what the real spiritual people is waiting for. Because even in the spiritual community, even when what we call the soul group, there is people that are not being real. They are not being unique. They are being systematic. They are repeating either themselves or somebody else that they saw on the internet. They are being very superficial. And I don't like to criticize those people because at least they are doing astrology, at least they are doing tarot. They are not talking about celebrities or sports or whatever. But the thing is, there is a certain reason why astrology has baggage or tarot has baggage, and it's because of that. Because of superficial people that don't really go deep and don't talk about the real nuances, that don't make others feel kind of weird, and then that initiates the shadow work. You know what I'm saying? If you have too much relatability, too much surface level information, like I'm just remembering Ralph Smart. He's always like, let's go deep, but he is the most superficial guy I've ever seen that is quote-unquote spiritual, quote-unquote woke. You know what I'm saying? You stay true to yourself. I respect that much. You are not being real or true to yourself, bro. Gotta stop that right now. Gotta force it. And the thing is, you realizing that it's already good because every season, so you are developing a new mentality that allows you to see that you are not being real to yourself. But that means that you already have a vision where you can be true to yourself. You just need to force it. Use that Mars. Use that exalted sun. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He is shallow. Yeah, he is shallow. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay to a certain level. Because then when we want to apply real change to our life, things that he says, Ralph Smart says, they bring no change to you, okay? And we have certain people on quote-unquote soul group. Bro, they have interacted with me and with Daria as well, suggesting some get-rich-quick schemes and what the hell, saying, oh, or trading or having your own business is hard, so let's do this scheme. Bro, but that's the purpose. That's why we are doing it. Because it's hard for others, but for us, being on the mainstream is hard, right? Me building my own health or wealth and health, okay? Even if it takes 2 times more than what everybody else does, it's not hard. Me spending 8 hours a day on a fucking job, receiving the minimal wage, that's hard for me. Bro, especially because I have a Taurus moon, right? I gotta be where the value for myself is. Okay? And you guys should take that lesson as well. Because many people don't need to be working these jobs or so much. They just do it for safety, to look good, to be accepted by others. But you could be taking that time and that energy to create your own fucking business. And let me tell you, you're gonna fail. You're gonna step down, you're gonna stumble, yes, but the factory you're working, the company you're working on, that's how they started. How you think they can now be in a position to hire 200 people like you? Because they started many years ago and they did some shit, they did something wrong, they learned from it. So if you think, oh, building my own business is hard, let's do this get rich quick scheme, you're not spiritual, you're not in the true race, you're not with a true purpose. Facts, bro. Yes, indeed. You're dropping jewels. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. More valuable than rubies. More valuable than diamonds. More valuable than sapphires. And we create those, you know what I'm saying? So every season right now, take a look at yourself, create new ways to see yourself, create new ways to see the world, create new ways to express, to act, create new ways to bring your purpose, create new purpose. Because many people, they're like, oh, I have to look for my purpose, I have to find my purpose. No, you make your purpose and then you fulfill it. That's how you don't get lost. That's how you don't get lost in chasing bitches, chasing checks, chasing security. You have your own purpose. You know what I'm saying? By the way, guys, if you enjoy the content, leave a like, subscribe, book a reading, a tarot reading, natal chart reading. I have very accessible prices from $7 all the way to $200. It's how deep you want it. It's whatever you want to do it. Just email me at esotericsurfer69@gmail.com or go to my IG using the link tree in the description down below to reach more of my content, to contact me, and to book a reading with me. Because, hey guys, it's Asu and Daria. Hey Waze, welcome to the stream. Because we gotta support real individuals, okay? And also, let me say this once again: there is, this is not bad. This is personal, but I don't like when I see quote-unquote soul group people posting shit about celebrities. Oh, they're so wise. Bitch, no, that's not the point. You should be posting shit of me, shit of Daria, shit that we saying here on the stream, and I'm saying some real juice, because those celebrities, they were put in a certain place. They didn't create their shit, they were signed. For an example, there is this clip of Drake saying to these reporters, you look at this, if it wasn't for us, this wouldn't be here. And that's not true, Drake. If it wasn't for your bosses, if it wasn't for the people that signed you, if it wasn't for your sponsors, this shit wouldn't be here. Not you, Drake. You didn't do shit, you just signed the deal, you make very relatable music, and most likely you suck some dick. You know, those watermen be weak as fuck sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, if it wasn't for me, this wasn't be... No. That's not true. That you signed some deals, you were associated with some corporate businessman, businesswoman, some soulless beings, and then they made that possible. You didn't do shit, okay? And people need to see through those celebrities. Like Nicki Minaj, what the fuck? What wisdom does Nicki Minaj have? What wisdom and knowledge does Ariana Grande have? Zero. Nothing. At least to me, that's what I'm saying. It's not bad. I'm not judging that. I don't like it. Personally, they have zero value. Even their music, trash. Relatable shit. Even here in Portugal, we got music from Africa. Kizomba Kuduro, way more sexy. You know what I'm saying? Way more exciting. Kuduro, é de cotovelo, não? Pois. Where's your basketball stadium, Drake? Yeah, where is your team? Where is your league? You are so right, Universe, saying, I wanted you to come in about 2 weeks on live. I will compensate you. Oh, thank you very much. Bro, that's how I'm live more often as well. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be rewarded. We gotta be rewarded, because when you are doing something, you're not being rewarded by it, either from pleasure, people giving you money, people giving you attention, you giving yourself energy. You know what I'm saying? That means you need to transmute some things. You know what I'm saying? You need to reevaluate, redo. You know what I'm saying? And they have that Taurus moon on the 8th house. Sometimes I gotta go into the hibernation mode. Sometimes I gotta go into the planning room, because like I said, I'm not, or I don't want to be relatable. I don't want to be superficial. I want to deliver the real shit. Okay? And for example, you have people on quote-unquote soul group, they post shit every day. But that shit is superficial. And many people, oh, you post shit every day. You're so spiritual, you're so awesome. No, the real shit is not about quantity, it's about quality as well. You know what I'm saying? You will DM me soon. Thank you very much. Remember, Daria also, she has beautiful skills as well. She makes beautiful clothing, beautiful jewelry, beautiful designs. If you guys want your brand to start popping off, ask Dario to make some designs, some logos. You know what I'm saying? Some websites, some pages. Let's go. Waze was laughing when I said Drake was sucking some dick, bro. You better believe it, because I think Drake is on Cancer. Those Cancer men, they weak as fuck when it comes to dealing with their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Security, what I gotta do? Suck some dick, bro. You don't even need to tell me, I'm already there. Oh, bro, these guys, they have no pride. Absolutely, want Dario to come too? Let's go. That's the real shit. Gotta support each other. Gotta support the real people. Gotta support the real individuals, and that's it. And that's how you change the world. We don't need to fight the Masons. We don't need to fight the shadow government. We don't need to destroy the system. We need to create our own system. We need to support real individual, real people, real artists, real musicians. You know? We want, not like, oh, you have to stop doing this. No, you just need to start doing something new. That's the focus, okay? So let's take tarot card for today. Oh shit, some scatter, no, not some scatterness. Some cards of the deck, some uniqueness, some individuality, popping off. Pop them pills. Alright. Hey, hell yeah, better believe it, Sunday in Aries. And we have first card of the day, Cardinal Fire, Aries, you know what I'm saying, the Emperor, no, King of Wands, having great spiritual support, being a great spiritual example. Hey, I'm doing this. I'm being this. I don't know about y'all, but I'm being this right here, right now. King of Wands. You can see Cardinal Fire. That's the tarot card for today, guys. Okay? So if you have something real unique to say, show it, act on it, express it, create a purpose, fulfill a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Just Cardinal Fire, King of Wands, creating new visions, creating new feelings, creating new imaginations, creating new purposes, creating new passions, creating new motivations. On the negative side, creating new frustrations, creating new blockages, creating new pressure, creating new aggressiveness, and also creating new desires. Not on the negative side, just on the general side right now. Creating new ways to express your desires, creating new ways to act about your desires, you know what I'm saying? So, let's go. That tarot card is what's going on. Now we're gonna see with the Dragon Oracle how to access all possibilities easier, okay? Without expending so much energy, without putting so much pressure on your spirit, talents, pleasures, and comfort. Let's go. Thank you everybody for being here. Your support is greatly appreciated. You better believe it. I missed being live here as well, but I was focusing myself on readings and on Twitch, because on Twitch I'm almost being affiliate, almost about to getting that check from Twitch from playing some video games, you know what I'm saying? Why going to a fucking job if I can get money from playing video games? You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? There is no need, bro. There is no need to be a slave. There is no need to be a slave, guys. There is, I'm sure, a way for you to gain stability and security from doing things that you like. You just gotta create it. And that's it. Okay, if you want to access all possibilities in an easier way, you got the Earth and Air Dragon, okay? So bring some practicality, some reality, and some intention to your conversations, relationships, thoughts, ideas, and ways to communicate, bring the real facts, bring the real power, but also be smart, be strategic, be light like a feather, or like I used to say, act like an Aries, speak like a Libra. You know what I'm saying? But with more real or towards reality about real shit about the world. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's also something that is missing a bit on the spiritual community, quote unquote, the soul group as well. You can see that when you see Dolo's open panels. Most people don't talk about shit that is happening in the world. Most people talk about their anecdotal experiences or what the fuck. Yes, you be telling your sons that. They will grasp one day. Doing what you love will make space for you. Yes, because what you love wants to be done for you, or by you, or to you. But the thing is, many people believe outside of that. Many people believe there is only one way to have security, and that's not true. There is many ways, okay? And those the elite, the 1%, they are not as free as you think. Because if they say the wrong words, if they be on the wrong places, if they be with the wrong people, whoever gave them that position will take it away as soon as they got it, and they will end up even deeper than what they started. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at these super rich people, their soul, it's not like they don't have a soul. They do have a soul, but they can't show it. They can't express it. And if they do, you have to also think a lot of people are looking at them. Okay? So if they give some pearls, all the swines will come and bite their arm off. You better believe it. So these guys are actually, esoterically speaking, they are very poor. And we, or like people like me, esoterically speaking, very rich. Because I can go for my ideas. I can express what the hell is on my mind. And I can be really logical and create arguments about it. I'm not just delusional. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Let's go. Let's move on. So, when it comes to the influencers out there, who also, I remember this video I want to make, which is about we live on an astrological system. Ooh, I'm having a lot of ideas coming back to me. Hold on. Hold on. So, first idea, true. So it's about what you know and not who you know. True, bro, and Pluto in Aquarius will be so much about that. Bro, I have an Aquarius stellium. That's how I look at the world. I don't give a fuck about who you know, how much money you have, what you know, and how well can you explain that to me and to the world. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, guys, I'm writing down here so I don't forget these cool ideas. What day is it today? 27. Yeah, that's true. We live in an astrological system. Think about it. A year has 12 months. That is 12 signs. Each month has 30 or 31, except for February, days. Each house has 30 degrees. We have 24 hours, days, and the sun, and the moon, the sun passes each house every 2 hours. 12 houses times 2, 24. So if you have a fucking clock, you believe in astrology. If you ask somebody the time, you believe in astrology. And it's not and that's the other video, okay? And the other video is there is no point in astronomy. Because knowing, oh, that star moved 1 degree. What the heck? Okay, the sun now rises 2 degrees. So what? There is no meaning. There is no impact. There is no influence. And that's astrology. Astrology is the why or the how of astronomy. Astronomy without astrology is empty. It's meaningless. You know what I'm saying? So I can only assume that people in NASA, they do astrology. They don't publish it to you. You don't know about it, but they do because they work so much in astronomy. But for what reason? Oh, we know that that star is there. Happy fucking congratulations. What difference does that make? What difference does it make that Draco is aligned with whatever? Astrology, right? Right. You know what I'm saying? Ascension energy today. True. Real shit, Dario. Real shit. And then I had another idea. We live in an astrological system. There is no point in astronomy. And there was something else. Okay, we got it. Moving on. So, we already talked about Sun in Aries, creating new visions, new expressions, new passions. Then we have Mars in Cancer, which is creating new purposes, new safety, new security, new connection, new attachment, new comfort, and new privacy behind your passions, motivations, anger, aggressions, and desires. And most astrologists, they say that Mars doesn't like to be in Cancer, but I think it's actually a power house. It's actually a power system, because Mars is one of those planets that the energy of Mars, it needs a purpose. It needs an anchoring system. It needs something to go about. And that's why Mars is exalted in Capricorn, the opposition of Cancer, because that's the extreme balance of Mars is Cancer. Going all crazy, going all Karen for your family. Going all exhausting yourself, almost killing yourself for that spirituality. You know what I'm saying? So most astrologers will tell you, oh my god, Mars in Cancer, that's so bad, and that's not true. Then March was really a month of change. Saturn goes into Pisces, Pluto goes into Aquarius, Mars goes into Cancer, etc. Yeah, I was saying exactly that in the start of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Also, Saturn in Pisces, bringing reality, structure, associations, and networking to your dreams, illusions, imaginations, feelings, and emotions. Pluto in Aquarius, transforming yourself, the world around you, or the world around you is transforming you, because if you don't do it, the world will do it to you, and it will be even more catastrophic. But Pluto in Aquarius, transforming or transformation that comes in or about unique ways of thinking, communicating, analyzing, and being a part of the world. That's me. You go all out for your family. That's true. Now the thing is, there is a certain truth to why Mars being bad. It's not completely true. The thing is, your family, your blood family, might not be your true family. When I say family, I'm talking about spiritual family. They share the same values. They share the same excitement. or they share similar ways of being, similar ways of seeing the world. So you should go out for that family, because even when you have kids, right? Those kids, they might not be a part of your soul group. They might not share your visions, your principles, your purposes, your virtues. So you should take care of them, but not go super hard for them. You know what I'm saying? But that is easier said than done. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we still have, also remember, we still have Jupiter in Aries. So we have a lot of unique experiences, unique travels, creative experiences, creative travels, very new and unique ways of obtaining wisdom and knowledge. And right now that Pluto is in Aquarius, sextiling Jupiter, we'll have the opportunity to create new sciences, to accept real wisdom and real knowledge about the why things are happening, because basically science only studies what is happening. They don't really study why it's happening. You know, two of my kids are not in your soul group. True, so it's like, still take care of them, you know what I'm saying? But don't go all out. Don't go all out of your way to support them or to make sure they like you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you raise them, you make sure they okay, you make sure they have a good start, you make sure that they have what they need, you make sure that they have what you didn't have, because kids work in that way as well. By you giving them what you lacked when you were a child, you are healing yourself and creating a healing version of you that will spread out into the world. So it's actually more about you than about your kids. Then you just, you know, you are extending your healing through your kids. You're not healing your kids because your kids did not experience what you lacked, right? But by you just treating them better than what your parents treated you, you're already helping the world. Because my parents and many parents, they just repeated what their parents did to them. And that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't shit. That's weak-minded. Because I always thought growing up that if I had kids, I will never do certain things that my parents done. So I couldn't even think how my parents didn't think about something new. You know what I'm saying? But that's the whole world, or major part of the world, so fuck that. We don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? So, to finish here the stream, if you guys want any tarot card, just ask me. I'll give you a tarot card. You just said, oh, that's true. My PayPal got fucked up. So now we need perhaps to use Darius' PayPal. If you guys want a tarot card right now, $5, €5 for a tarot card right now on the live stream. How can we do that? I don't know if Darius' PayPal is cool, because PayPal was acting weird. Yeah, Pluto in Aquarius, squaring Uranus in Taurus. They will do some fucked up shit about money. They will force this change. They will force this transformation that is about money. Okay? They will change the way people use money. Okay? That's why it's so important to have your own business. Because if you have your own business, it doesn't matter how the money or what form the money takes, because it's all about you and it flows all back to you. You know what I'm saying? So let's do a quick astrological reading. Oh, that's true. I wanted to take a card for Moon in Gemini. Moon in Gemini, reacting and responding to light, scattered and mutable ways of thinking, communicating and analyzing. Moon in Gemini, feeling light, feeling detached, feeling cold, feeling cringe about people that are a bit more emotional than you. Nah, you cannot receive on PayPal, only through bank transaction. Okay. Yeah, PayPal be asking too much information, bro. What the fuck? PayPal be asking too much information. And then if you don't give that information, they don't trust you. No, bitch, I should trust you. You using my money, you taking fees out of my money, and now you want more information about me? I should want more information about you, bitch. Because I'm not transferring your money, you transferring my money. Last time I checked, you'll get one on one day this week. Oh, let's go. DM me. When it's not live, it's a bit more expensive, 7 euros. What live is 5 euros because of the fire. Do y'all have Cash App? No, Cash App is not Cash App is only available in the US. Cash App is not available in Europe. You have to send through bank transfer, and that's like, or crypto. If you guys have crypto, that's fast, super fast. You pay almost no fees, because bank transfer, like, for my readings, I use, since PayPal got fucked up, I use mostly bank transfer, but it takes a long time. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes people send me, I don't know, $200 and I only receive 180 because some fees of some fucking shit. Crypto, you can send $10,000, pay 20 cents, bro. 20 cents. These bank accounts, you transfer $200, I'm gonna take 20 bucks. Bitch, what? 20 bucks or my $200 for what? For taking longer, for taking almost 1 week. The fuck is this shit? The fuck is this shit, bro? 7 euros for one card. And that's like budget. That's like budget tarot reading. You are in an emergency. You know what I'm saying? It's not too crazy on bank transfer. You just use Zoom on PayPal. Ah, true. You can use that as well. True. Zoom is cool. Yeah, you can use, if you have PayPal, you can send directly to my bank account. But if you have crypto, it's even better. It's even better. Because it's super fast. I can reinvest it directly. You know what I'm saying? You heard Facebook Pay doesn't take a cut. Oh, Facebook is also on that shit. On paying shit. Yeah, that's the future, actually. A lot of crypto projects are wallets. Are about making payment more accessible. Let's go. Card for Moon in 2. Okay, Geminis. Okay. We'll have 2 cards for you, but just because the moon is in your sign and because you are a mutable sign. Okay, Geminis? So, first card, more subconscious, more dark, less seen, Queen of Cups, fixed water. Geminis, you got great emotional, spiritual, and safe private support coming your way, but you gotta give great mental support, okay? Geminis, or everybody in this Gemini moon, in order to receive the great emotional, spiritual support, you gotta give great mental, intellectual, simplificate support. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I also didn't knew about Facebook Pay. I didn't even knew Facebook Pay was a thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just gotta find ways. We always find ways. We always find ways to make that money flow. All right. Let's get started with the astro reading. We can do a numerology astro reading. I really like that. Actually, I think that's not part of my services. I don't know if people will be interested in the numerology astro reading, which is basically a natal chart reading, but I go extra deep on the degrees of your alignments. You know, like, for an example, Aries Sun, 6 degrees right now. That means that we are, or we should be, depending on your side, in what side of the energy you are, we are bringing more attention, more power, more control, and more authority to our new actions, new expressions, new passions, new frustrations, and new desires, right? Mercury, 15 degrees, Aries. Okay, so it's still energy 6, but it's by being more unique and individual about your connections, feelings, and emotions that are around new creative, passionate or aggressive ways of thinking and communicating, right? Venus 12 degrees Taurus, we're reaching a conclusion, we're reaching the pinnacle, we're reaching a 360, we're closing in a cycle when it comes to relate, compromise, share, or enjoy deep, fixed ways of receiving or maintaining value, safety, and structure in your life. Mars 0 degrees Cancer, 0 degrees cardinal water, all possibilities. Everything is possible if you are passionate, motivated, angry, or frustrated about new emotions, new feelings, new connections, and new spiritual purposes. Saturn 2 degrees Pisces, we are relating, we are conversating, we are checking things out when it comes to bringing structure, networking, and association to your dreams, illusions, imaginations, and mutable ways to deal with yours and others' feelings and emotions. Jupiter 17 degrees Aries, being very deep or spending a lot of time in traveling or gathering wisdom and knowledge in new, creative, unique ways, by being very unique into separating or getting wiser, right? Then we have Uranus in Taurus. Where is that guy? 16 degrees, so that means that we are separating from old, unique ways to have fixed safety and structure in our lives, so we can start to see and go into new, better, more sophisticated ways of being unique and fixed in your structure, safety, and security. Neptune, where is Neptune? 25 also 7 energy, 25 degrees Pisces, separating from old ways of having grand illusions and grand delusions, so you can have better and more sophisticated ways to have grand delusions. And Pluto 0 degrees Aquarius, all possibilities, all shapes and forms when it comes to bring power and control, to bring transformation to your own or the world's way of being unique, rebellious, logical, and a part of the world in your own unique way. Okay, guys, so it will be everything for today. Just remember to support real individuals, support yourself, and be true to yourself, because the best way to be is to be your goddamn self. All right, if you got any questions, drop them in the comments down below. If you want a reading, contact me via IG or via the email in the description down below, and catch me live on Twitch every day playing Age of Empires 4. You know what I'm saying? So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time as a Cloud Surfer surfing out.